Hey, what's going on? Card Pack. Today we're going to look at the top 10 football cards that went up the most over the last week. Because we got the NFL draft coming up on Thursday, which I am so excited about. So let's go through here. Be sure to hit that like button, hit the follow. By the way, if you want to get my top sports card picks, check out the Sports Card Society, sportscardsociety.com, link in description. Of course, we're using the Market Movers tool here. This is by far the #1 tool that I use for my sports card investing, no doubt about it. If you've never seen it before, you'll see why, that's for sure. There's a link in the description for this too with a discount code. If you use the code SOCIETY, you'll get your first month for $1. All right, let's check this out. Patrick Mahomes, 2020 Mosaic Green. Pop count of 312. It's not a rookie card or anything. It went up, so I'm not really typically interested in cards like this. Let's go to the next one. Antonio Gibson, 2020 Mosaic, pink camo, pop count of 83. Not a rookie card either. Let's go to Mahomes though, real quick. Let's do this. Let's look at some rookie cards. Let's look at some rookie cards of Mahomes. See if there's anything good going on. Because I think Mahomes is like Crown Royale. Donruss is just classic. Maybe we go with Optic. Maybe we go with Prism, sure, why not? Let's look at some stuff. Let's go with Select. Get rid of this Mosaic. Let's take a look at those ones. See if there's any good. Let's just look at the base. Let's just go look at the base. It's all about that base, baby. And for Select, let's look at the Premier level. I think there is only Premier and Field level for him with Select. Let's just look at those ones and see what we got going on. We'll just look at the PSA 10s. Let's search, baby. Wow, that's all it's rang up in the last 7 days. Huh? Let's look at 30 days. We're going to look farther anyways. Looks like it's been holding their levels pretty well. The Optic is a classic one, 3430. Been holding its level around 1200 to 1230, 1250, something like that. I'm liking the look of that. I have this one, actually in a special one where it's a numbered out of 175. Really like that one. In the Select, are you on here? You're purple. Yeah, the pop. I had this one. I did sell it a while back during the playoffs when it was all high. Now that sale went for 2,400. I kind of doubt that because I think it should be more down here. Let's take a look at this Optic. I think that's a pretty attainable one. It's Patrick Mahomes. It's obviously over the last 30 days held its value pretty well. Let's go 90 days. Came down. Yep, right back here. That's when I sold my Mahomes stuff. And now they've come back down here. Now I'm looking to get back in the market. It looks like prices are holding pretty steady. You can see this kind of support line going on here. But the one that really stands out to me is the blue, is the Optic. So let's go. Looks like this card somewhere around 1,200. Well, probably around 1,200, somewhere around there is probably right. Let's go to eBay and take a look. Why is the Select showing up? That shouldn't be what's showing up. Let's go with Optic, excuse me. Just type it in manually. I'll put a link in the description for this if we find some good ones. Bad request. You're a bad request. What are you talking about? Bad request. What's going on here? What's up, eBay? Why are you doing this? That's weird. Why is this link being weird to me too? Let's get rid of all of this. Let's just go Optic. Bad request. That is so weird. Let me go. Let's do this. Let's go to an incognito window. So I want to look at this. 17 Optic. Let's take a look. See, now it worked. So something's up with my caches or cookies or something interesting. So let's see if we can find that. Go to buy it now. Optic, what was the number? What was the number on the card? That's a good way to go through this too. Best match, 177. So we'll do that, and I'll type in 177. 1,080? Oh my! And 1,200 a best offer? No, wait a minute. Because if I look at the prices here, Let's go last 30 days just to zoom in a bit. See, it's been selling between like, okay, well, at the low 1128, and the last sale was over 1200. That sale is wow. Okay, I will put a link in the description. That seems like a really good deal to me. Wow. Even this one down here with the best offer, could make an offer on that one. So I'll put a link in the description for this. Yeah, so you can just go on over to it. But you know, this is the only one. So if it's there, you got it. If not, well, better luck next time. But there is still this one here too, which I find very appealing, because anything under 1200 would be good to me. I'm just shocked by the deal on that one. That's very shocking, especially when you see the consistency of price here between, you know, basically 1100 and over 1200, just holding that support level. I don't see any reason why this is going to go down between now and the season. It should go up between now and the season. So I really like that. So I'll put a link there for that. Let's go back to the chart. So Antonio Gibson, I don't really want to look at other Antonio Gibson cards. Jordan Love, 2020 Optic, Hollow, number 8 on the list. Popcorn 94. It's not even his rookie. I'm moving on. 1989 Topps traded Troy Aikman. That's interesting. Did just pump 100% though, so I wouldn't really want to look at that card. And Troy Aikman doesn't really have many rookie cards, so I'm probably going to skip that. Although this is a card I was talking about a while ago. So seeing that pump there might be a good time to sell if it can go for that. Steve Atwater, 89 Topps trade. Also not a great one to get because, again, he doesn't have many rookie cards. If it pumps like that, then maybe a good time to sell, in my opinion. T. Higgins, 2020 Optic. Now, that is a rookie card. What did it go for? 66. So something's going on here. Pop count only 32. Interesting for T. Higgins. 2020 Optic base for Tom Brady. Not a rookie card. Pop count 139, but it is him in his Tampa Bay rookie uniform. You know what I'm saying? First year in Tampa Bay. Joe Burrow, 2020 Select number 1 rookie selection. So this is an insert silver. Pop count only 19. This is an interesting one, but it just went up 135%. Let's go to the chart on it real quick. Again, this is Market Movers tool. I'm sure some of you are thinking that while watching this. There's a link for it in the description with a discount code. Use code SOCIETY, you get $1 off your first month. Yeah, I wouldn't want to buy this. I wouldn't want to chase that pump, so I'm going to avoid it, although Joe Burrow is interesting. Justin Jefferson, my boy. 2020 Prism Draft Picks, number 126 silver, so it's him in his college uniform. Up 139%. I'm going to chart it just because it's my boy. Yeah, good looking card. 34 had a pump. From 40 to 81. I wouldn't go chasing that. I'd be looking to sell it if you get anywhere around that, because, Next on the list, number 1 on the list, is Kyler Murray, 2019 Prism Draft Picks silver. Pop count of 64. Up 165%. I think Kyler Murray could really have some room to grow in terms of value. Joe Burrow too, but I think Joe Burrow's expectations are probably really super high. And I think people are kind of down on Kyler Murray, and that's when you want to buy. You want to buy low. Let's look at this card, not this card. Let's look at rookies for Kyler. So we'll get rid of that. We'll go to Donruss, Optic, Prism, Select. Just the main ones. Go with base. We'll go with concourse. Funny enough, his premier level is really low pop count, so I know that, so I'm going to take a look at that. Let's just take a look at the bases. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this so far too, and be sure to subscribe. Donruss, where you at? Down here to, God, that's a value 61. This card was holding steady at like 120, 150 around the beginning of last season. Let's pull back 365 days. Whew. So going down. Looking to me like we've bottomed out, like we've found stability down here with these cards. We were way up here this time last year. Down, down, down. And here's probably when the season started, right? It went from, say, 349 to 419. Now we're down here. I think these things are just really undervalued right now. Let's go back to 30 days. God, they all just look stable, don't they? They're just like straight lines, kind of. Which one looks... which card do I like the most? Let's look at the pop counts. Ooh, pop count of... only 280 on that one, huh? And the premier level is only 243. So I think the ones I'd want to look most at would be the Optic and the premier level. So I'm going to get rid of the Donruss. I'm going to get rid of the Prism. I'm going to get rid of the Concourse. So premier level and Optic. See, Premier level. I actually have one of these because I know that pop count's so low. It's so undervalued. Let's pull the Concourse back up real quick. See, it just doesn't make sense, right? The Concourse going for 61, the Premier going for 80. Look at the pop count difference, 1488 to 243. I mean, come on, are you kidding me? That's just absurd. So I have this one. I think I have some of, maybe a few of these, but I have one of these, and I certainly bought it. I bought it quite a while ago, so I definitely bought it for more than it's going for now. That is for damn sure. So to me, it's just like crazy undervalued right now. Get rid of the Concourse. So I think the best deals because of pop counts here. If you don't know what pop count means, that's how many of the cards actually exist. So this card in the grade PSA 10, there's only 280 of them that exist in the world currently, and that number's probably not going to change much. 103, which one? Optic or Premier level? Funny enough, I think I would go with the Optic just because it's, even though I like Select a lot more. I mean, beautiful card. Beautiful card. But Optic is Optic. This is the one and only Optic rated rookie base. You know what I mean? Select has 3 different cards, Concourse, Premier, and Field level. So I'd probably go with the Optic. Let's go to, so somewhere, last one for 103. My guess is we'd probably be looking for around somewhere around 110. Let's go to lowest. See, they know how low the pop count is. That's why I'm shocked at the price it's going for. There is an auction going on though, so that's really interesting. What's piece? That says 9. That does not say 10. So they said 10 here, but that's clearly a 9. So come on, guys, F off on that one. Let's go. Let's maybe look at the Select then. Let's maybe look at the Select. There is an auction going on for that, or best offer. So the auction seems like the one for that one. I think Kyler Murray's pretty undervalued. I mean, it's just absurd to me, that low of a pop count for this really nice card. And the last one went for $80. There's an auction going on. I'll put a link in description for this eBay listing. So if you want to hop in on that, you got a little over 2 days left. Maybe make a little, $24 bid just to get yourself in there and let eBay alert you when it's going on. So I kind of like that. So I like that card, and I like this, not this card. Where did it go? I'll close that. Oh, I have it down here. And I like this one. So I'll put a link in the description for both of those. That's kind of how this is a lot of ways how I use the Market Movers tool to kind of go here and see what's trending and then try to find undervalued cards for these players that are hot, like Patrick Mahomes, Kyler Murray, Joe Murray, Justin Jefferson, Tom Brady. I mean, of course I'm going to look at those guys, right? So that's what I got for you today. Hit the like, hit the sub. Check out the Sports Card Society if you want. And this Market Movers tool, there's a link in the description with a discount code. Use code SOCIETY. You'll get $1 off. Or not $1 off. You get your first month for $1. Have an awesome day.